Have you ever bought an expensive decor piece only to realize it looks completely off in your room? At Handesly, we'll tell you the secret that saves you thousands of pounds and hours of regret. Design starts with the eye, not the wallet.
Turning dreams into reality.
The problem in 2026 isn't the lack of options, it's the overwhelming number of them, creating visual confusion. We get inspired by one photo on Instagram and another on Pinterest, then try to combine both styles into one room, and the result becomes a chaotic space with no identity. Today, we'll reveal the engineering blueprint behind building a professional mood board. We'll talk about collecting material samples, the secret behind the 60-30-10 color rule, and how to use mobile apps to preview your future room in just 1 minute. Get ready, your decorating decisions are about to become truly engineered. What is a mood board from an engineering perspective? At Handesly, a mood board is the roadmap of your project. It's a visual collection of every element that will enter your room or content studio design. Its purpose isn't just to stack images together, but to make sure the wood texture you chose matches the RGB lighting color, and that your soundproof curtains don't ruin the beauty of your marble alternative panels. From an engineering standpoint, this is called visual testing. If the board feels harmonious, the room will too.
And if something feels off on the board, it's easy to remove it now with one click instead of trying to return it after purchase. Color engineering, the 60-30-10 rule. The most important element in your mood board is the color palette. At Handesly, we use the famous engineering formula, the 60-30-10 rule. 60% dominant color, usually a calm light shade for the walls, helping create the spacious feeling we discussed in script 69. 30% secondary color, the color of major furniture pieces like the desk or sofa. It should complement the main color. 10% accent color. This is where creativity shines. Neon lighting, cushions, or artwork frame colors. This rule guarantees that the viewer's eye won't feel overwhelmed and your camera frame will look balanced and professional. Texture engineering, texture mapping. A room made from one material only feels dead. At Handesly, we believe in texture diversity engineering. Inside your mood board, you should include images that represent texture, rough versus smooth. If you're using ribbed wood panels, rough texture, balance them with a smooth desktop surface. Cold versus warm. Marble, cold, needs natural plants or wool rugs, warm, to soften its harshness. When these material samples are placed side by side on the board, you'll immediately know whether the room will feel rich and layered or flat and lifeless.
Digital sourcing, building a realistic mood board. In 2026, a mood board must be realistic. Don't use fantasy images. At Handesly, we recommend visiting the actual furniture websites you plan to buy from, cutting out product images with their prices, and adding them directly into your board. This transforms your mood board from a simple inspiration collage into a precise shopping plan. You'll know exactly how much the room will cost and whether each piece is available locally or requires shipping. Engineering is the art of turning imagination into a practical plan with a defined budget. Lighting inside the mood board. One of the biggest mistakes is forgetting lighting during the design stage. At Handesly, we place color indicators representing RGB lighting directly into the mood board. If you choose dark wall colors, your board should also include stronger lighting fixtures to compensate for light absorption. Include references for lighting effects. How will the light hit the wood panels? How will marble reflect the ceiling lights? Lighting is what cooks all the elements together to create the final professional look we see in world-class videos. The rejection board. At Handesly, design is more about removing than adding. Start by placing everything you like onto the board, then gradually eliminate the pieces that disturb your eye or break the cover harmony you've established.
Ask yourself, does this piece serve the frame, or is it just visual clutter? If you're uncertain, remove it. Minimalism is one of the highest forms of engineering. The fewer elements you place in the frame while increasing their quality and harmony, the more luxurious your studio will look. The investment value of a mood board. A mood board is basically insurance against loss. Designing one costs you $0, but it could save you $500 on a sofa that doesn't fit the room, $200 on paint you'll repaint because it looked dull under camera lighting. In 2026, time equals money. Instead of wasting weeks wandering furniture stores through trial and error, spend one focused evening creating a professional mood board. The real investment value here is peace of mind and guaranteeing a result that impresses both you and your audience from the very first video. Remember, an engineer builds the room 1,000 times in the mind, so it only needs to be built once correctly in reality. And with that, we've completed our journey through engineering the ultimate content creator studio for 2026. From the very first sound wave you treated to the final plant you placed in your frame, you now own the engineering handbook for transforming any space into a platform for creativity. Always remember, decor is not just about appearance, it's a work environment that supports your dream and inspires your mind. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell icon.
Thank you for watching Handesly. We'll see you in the next videos. Let's make your life smarter and more beautiful.
Turning dreams into reality.